Hey, what's up everyone? Nick here. Welcome back to the Evil Within 2 Let's Platinum series. Now, first thing that I want to say is I am an idiot. So if you remember at the end of the last video, my goal was to completely finish Chapter 7 in the last video. That was the goal. However, I reached the end and I realized that I hadn't found a key to get into the safe house. And the last two collectibles that I need are in said safe house. So now I face a problem where the key, I was right next to the key. I was standing right next to it. So the key is at the end of this alley, back where I triggered a residual memory. I didn't know that. I just straight up, I didn't know. So I walked right past the key because I was worried about the Guardian. I did it because I was worried about the Guardian seeing me. And so now I have to get back here and get past this Guardian in order to get the key. I don't think it's going to be that hard, but nevertheless, the Guardian always makes me rather nervous. But I killed all of the enemies over here, so it should be relatively simple. You could see, here I am. Looks like I was able to get back here. Now the job is to obviously get back. But this is the key. This is the key that I was looking for. That I was already here in the last video. I was right here, and I didn't know the key was there.
I wonder where it could be.
So that's on me. That's completely my fault. But so that's what I have to do before finishing up Chapter 7. Is I have to take this key to the northern end of the level, and then I can unlock the shed, get the goodies inside, and that should be the end of it. I'm not anticipating there being any trouble with that. Getting into the shed might be troublesome because there are some enemies next to it. Uh-oh. Oh, Christ. I was premature. She saw me. I got aggressive. I got cocky. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm just gonna run for the safe house. I'm not even gonna worry about the shed. Oh, I don't want to turn around. I don't want to turn around. I should probably re-upgrade his, It's really odd. Her attacks, like, aren't tough to dodge. You basically just have to run from her, and she'll hit the pavement in front of you. Like, it's really quite easy. It's stressful, don't get me wrong. When you hear her laughing in your ears behind you, it's definitely stressful, but it's not hard. There's a big difference there, and I think usually, you know, I think one of the things that I love about survival horror, I actually think this is a really good talking point. One of the things I love about survival horror, oh my God, look at that. She's attacking me through the wall. I've never seen that. That is classic. Look at this. Oh my God, that is nuts. I've never seen that. That's hilarious. I wonder if she's just gonna stay there. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought it wasn't gonna let me leave for a second. That's crazy. So I'm actually just gonna stand here for a second till she goes away. But that's what I want to talk about is, with survival horror games, you know, I've talked a lot in the past about difficulty. Like, it's really hard for developers to make a solid hardest difficulty. It's not easy. It's not an easy thing to make. I gotta see if she's leaving. Yeah, she's leaving. Okay, so my objective is here. Here. Trying to get to this shed. Okay. Now, unless I screw up royally again, I should be able to do this, no problem. But anyway, consider two different things. Okay, so consider Call of Duty Modern Warfare. That is the first game that I ever... Is that another Guardian? Oh, come on. What? How are you seeing me? This is nuts. I'm gonna have to run away again. I'm gonna have to go for the bus and then hopefully lose her. Oh, I think I got away from her. I think I did. Okay, so anyway, now I gotta worry about this thing. My life is never easy. Okay, so anyway, consider this. Consider Modern Warfare 1. Okay, so that is the game that got me into trophy hunting and achievement hunting, because back in high school I was really big on Call of Duty. I had just gotten an Xbox 360, and one of the first games I picked up was Modern Warfare 1. And I played the game, the campaign, had a lot of fun with it, thought it was a tremendous game. You know, of course, it's highly praised video game. And I beat the game and I said, like, I kind of don't want to be done with this. I kind of want to do more. And that is when, again, like I said, I had just gotten the Xbox 360. Well, Xbox 360, that was the first console to feature achievements. Before that, there was nothing like that. There were no trophies on PlayStation. Xbox really pioneered that concept. Now, PlayStation, in my opinion, has improved on it with trophies, but ultimately it's Xbox that we have to thank for this whole system. And so I have Modern Warfare, and I said, okay, I want something more out of this game. And that's when I started looking into achievements, and I started to go for the achievements, and I just had an absolute blast getting the achievements for that game. Like, really, it was one of the most... It was amazing because it kept the game alive, you know? Okay, I can't tell if that guy saw me. Okay, so give me a second. I'm now here. Sorry, dude. I think there's an enemy that comes inside. You've got to be kidding me. The gas monster comes inside? Uh-oh. Okay, so in this case, I am actually not too sure. I don't want to fight that thing. I'm going to see if it goes away. It looks like right now it's kind of stuck in the doorway. I'm just going to stand here where it can't see me. Okay, yeah, it looks like it's going away. The door is shutting. Ooh, this is nerve-wracking. But anyway, so I'm playing the game. I'm playing Modern Warfare 1. I'm trying to get all the achievements, and I get all of them. And there were a lot of fun achievements in that game, like stealth kill 3 enemies in a row, you know, kill 2 enemies with 1 shot. You know, just fun achievements to hunt for. But then, once I completed the list, I had 2 other achievements to go. And one of them was for beating the game on veteran difficulty, which is the hardest difficulty in the Call of Duty franchise.
Yeah. That's more like it.
And the other one was, so I'm actually going to switch to this, the full-barreled shotgun. The other one was, okay, so actually that's all the collectibles in Chapter 7. So I am now officially done with Chapter 7. All I have to do is go to the theater. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Is it really going to throw the spirit at me right now?
Shit!
Wait, what? I can't leave. I'm stuck in here. Wait. This cannot be happening. This can't be happening. I'm stuck. I can't exit this building. I have nowhere to run. It's going to kill me. I have absolutely nowhere to run. If this comes over here, I can't jump on this. I don't understand. The door's locked. So I'm just gonna die. Oh. Scratch that. I don't like that one bit. Okay, So now comes the truly hard part. Exiting this building without knowing where the monster is. Because if that monster sees me... Shoot. Oh, Sebastian. Okay, so the monster's right outside right now. Anyway, the point is, I saw that the last achievement that I needed for Call of Duty... I'm going way off topic here. The last achievement that I needed was to beat the game on the hardest difficulty. And before that moment, I had never played a game on the hardest difficulty because I never saw the point. You know, you don't know how fun something is until you do it. And I just never saw the point in playing a game on the hardest difficulty. Plus, growing up, a lot of games didn't even have difficulty levels. Like the games that I grew up on, like Spyro and Crash and whatnot, there was no difficulty. You just, you know, you just play the game. Okay, I think I did it. Did I do it? I think I did it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are now moving on to Chapter 8. I am done with Chapter 7. I've gotten all of the collectibles. We're good to go. So, I played the game on Veteran, and it was tough. It was, to this day, one of the top 3 toughest games I'd ever beaten on a hardest difficulty. To this day, it's still that difficult. But the point is, it's a different kind of difficult. It's difficult because the enemy's bullets will literally kill you in real life ways. In the sense that you get hit once or twice, you're dead. You pop out of cover for a split second, you're dead. It is just incredibly unforgiving. It is purely difficult. In the greatest sense of the word, your health is at a minimum, the enemy's strength is at a maximum. It's like that. But otherwise, that's it. The game itself is the same. You know, it's no different. The map's the same, the enemies spawn at the same place. Nothing's really different. It's just that all of the internal workings of the game, all of those statistics are either raised or lowered to make it harder for you. But with survival horror games, the thing that I love about them, the thing that I find different is with classic mode, and bear with me because classic mode is awful. I hate classic mode because I hate permadeath. I hate permadeath, but I think that the message here is, you know, sorry, Stefano's talking and I can't hear what I'm saying.
They wasted it because they had no imagination.
So,
Because they
oh, come
are
on,
not
Stefano, shut the
artists.
hell up.
They want to control me, manipulate me. You want to stop me, but you have failed. Because with the power of the core, I can create my art forever.
Alright, so Chapter 8 is really short. There's not a whole lot going on here. It's mostly just a boss fight. But anyway, the last thing I want to say, I'll try to get back to this later, but when you're playing survival horror games, a lot of times, it's not the game that's necessarily difficult. Like, classic mode is not much harder than nightmare mode in the sense that the enemies have about the same strength, Sebastian has about the same health. The inner workings of the game aren't really changed. What happens is survival horror games, they really stress you out, and it's that mental fear, it's that mental difficulty versus just a technical difficulty, if that makes sense. So with any other genre of game, I think the difficulty stems from a purely technical standpoint. But with survival horror games, sure, there might be some technical difficulty thrown in there, but I think it really comes from just a mental difficulty of you're always stressed out, you're running away from enemies, you hear them laughing behind you, you're scared, you're frightened, and it just makes things harder. Your hands are sweating, you're shaking, your thumbs are slipping off the joysticks. It's a great, I mean, it's a, I don't know if I'll say great feeling unless you're an adrenaline junkie, which, I don't know, I play a lot of these games, so maybe I am, but it's just fun. It really is, and I know it's not for everyone. My sister, she does not play survival horror games. She doesn't play games on any difficulty higher than normal because it just stresses her out, and she doesn't like that. So here's the first collectible of Chapter 8, a residual memory.
This is what I've been waiting for all my life. For both of my lives. No more struggling. No more listening to Philistine critics. No more pandering to the uneducated opinions of callow neophytes. No more rejection from cruel simpletons. I'm finally free to be what I've always been. An artist. And I have the greatest canvas ever devised at my disposal. The world will finally know and revere the name Stefano Valentini.
Okay. So we're going to enter the first part of the boss fight, which is not really a boss fight. It's more or less of a sequence. But there is a cutscene that leads up to it. I don't remember if it's here or if it's coming up, but it's one of the best cutscenes in the game, in my opinion. It's pretty creepy. I think it's this. It is. So let's watch this cutscene. It's been a while since we've had like a proper cutscene. This is a good one. So let's watch.
What the hell is he doing to these people?
This chase has been entertaining. But even the greatest entertainments must come to an end.
The girl! Where is she?
I commend you for making it this far. If perseverance were an art form, you would be a master. Perhaps not a Michelangelo, but a Van Gogh at the very
Enough
least.
art school bullshit! Where is she?
The core is safe with me. I took her on his orders. But once I realized the extent of her powers, how could I possibly hand her over? What I'm doing is more important than mere personal gain. He could never understand this.
He? Who is he?
It doesn't matter. He won't
It
be
does
around
matter.
much longer.
It does definitely matter. It's central
My
to the story.
work, however, will continue.
So here we go.
Picasso had his blue period. I have entered my crimson period. Shit.
This is brutal.
Don't!
Behold my latest creation.
No!
Jesus Christ. He loves it. He just loves this.
Beautiful. A bouquet of flesh and blood.
You sick bastard!
How will I ever top this? I'll find a way. Her fear is always inspiring.
Alright, so this is the first part of the fight. It's, as we've been making our way through Union, you've seen the giant, like, camera in the sky. I hesitate to call it a fight, because it's not really a fight. It's more of just, I think back when I made my walkthrough, I kind of compared it to the Batman Arkham Asylum Scarecrow sequences. You're kind of just running from this giant figure in the sky. It's along the same lines. It sweeps its vision. You gotta dodge its gaze. You know, there is a key here, though, and I'm not entirely sure where the key is, so hopefully I can find it. If I miss one key, you know, I can always pick it up when I do my New Game Plus, so it's not terrible to miss the key, but obviously if I can find it first try,
Holy shit.
that would be ideal. Okay, so I get a checkpoint, so I might use that checkpoint in case I die looking for this key. All the walkthrough I'm looking at, all it says is that it's behind a little piece of wall slightly off the main path, so I'll just keep my eye out for that. So like this little piece of main wall. Oh, actually I already see it. I think I already see it. It's right there. Okay, that was easy. Okay, so I know where it is. So now it's just a matter of getting through this, which isn't hard. Hurry, 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 hurry. Oh, crap. Oh, I thought I waited too long. Okay. Now let's wait for this. I think this is where he does a little sneaky move. Yeah, right there. It tries to trick you. Makes you think it's not coming back, and then it does. Oh, God. No, that was it. That was the move. Almost got me. Almost got me. Okay, so there's the key. Very good. So now I'll just keep moving. I don't think it's much further. The last collectible is some red gel that I'm gonna get. Yeah, I think that's it actually. I think as far as dodging the no, never mind. Oh, but I did get a checkpoint. Okay. That was close. Almost done. Wait for this, and then I think I'm done. I think I could have went even further, but I wasn't sure. Oh, Christ. Shoot. Fooled me. I'm not sure which way it's going. Alright, I think that's all. Oh, wait, did I mess up? Okay, no, I got it. Thought I messed up for a second. So yeah, like I was saying, Chapter 8's pretty short. It's really just a boss fight. Chapter 9's also pretty short.
Alright, where the fuck did you go?
Luckily, both chapters don't really have a lot of collectibles. This one only has 3. I already got 2 of them. The next one is some red gel, which is right in front of me. Now, this spot here, this specific spot, this is where a lot of people have their game crash. My game crashed here. Back on when I was doing my classic playthrough, my game crashed here. And this is actually where I was planning on saving. So you can imagine how mad I was. It was actually that point where I quit. I quit my playthrough. And then it was like a couple days later where I said, okay, I can do this. But it was right there, going into that mirror, that caused my game to crash. Now, I'm coming here. First off, I want to, let's see, what do I want to do here? First off, I want to upgrade my weapons. Because I am about to fight, I'm about to fight Stefano. And I would like to have a stronger shotgun, if I can. Possibly just stronger everything. So let's see, this is critical. This is, okay, let's see. How much do I have? I'm going to upgrade... I'm going to upgrade the critical. I'll also upgrade the strength. Why not? And then the pistol... I think maybe my pistol's strong enough. Maybe not. Let me do this. Because again, I'm going to have to do all this anyway. Eventually. So I might as well just do it now. Let's do the critical there. And then let's increase the capacity again. So let's do that. The fire rate, I'm not going to need that because you don't fire at him that quickly. Reload time, yeah, that should be good too. Ammo capacity, let's do 140. Okay. And then the other thing is the harpoon bolts. I believe I can hit him with that, and that's pretty helpful. So let's do that. Okay, so there's a save there. Now let's go into... I'm pretty good on ammo. I'm doing really well with ammo. But let's go into the upgrade room. And I'm thinking about upgrading Sebastian's stamina once more. So here, I don't think I can pick up any of this stuff. Or can I? Yes, I can. I'll get the shotgun shells. Can't pick that up. No. Harpoon bolts. Oh, I'm full on that. That would have come in handy. Okay, so everything else I'm going to have to skip. Let me look at the upgrade chart. So, health, combat. What are my options here? Reduces sweat. I don't think I need that. Definitely don't need stealth here. Health might come in handy. Ooh, 4,000. That's a lot. Health recovery speed increase. That's a lot. Stamina, reflexes. Alright, so let's do... How much is that going to cost? 7... Okay, so let's do this. Let's do... This sounds interesting, the reflexes. Automatically... I don't know if it'll work on him, but I guess it's worth a shot. And then let me do... So I was here. Oh, that's not that one. No, what one was I going to do? Was I looking at recovery? Yeah, recover more health when using healing. I'll do that one too. Because again, I'm going to have to upgrade all of these eventually anyway as well, so let's just do it now. Okay. So here we go. Let me check my time. I'm at 28:40. Okay. So, let's do it. I've been dreading this fight. It's not an easy fight. Especially, it's one of those fights that you really want it to be kind of fresh in your mind. Like, this is a fight that even if I am able to survive it first try, it's probably not worth surviving it first try because you're going to waste more ammo than you would had you practiced it a few times. So, I might die a couple times. I might even die intentionally just to redo it. Because it's not easy. It is a tough fight, but you gotta do it. You don't have a choice. So I think what I usually do is I start with the shotgun, and then I start with the pistol, and then I use the shotgun once his attacks get harder. I think that's how I've done it in the past. Okay. Oh, so we're back here. We're back at the mansion.
I'm waiting.
You should recognize this from chapter
the full absorption of her powers, the subjugation of her will.
Yeah, chapter 2.
It will be art in every sense of the word. But what is art without an audience? I need you here to make the piece complete. That's not how it's gonna end. Come on.
So there are some shotgun shells in here. Looks like, oh, one. Well, better than nothing. I'm doing really well on pistol ammo. So here we go, guys. Let's see how this goes. It's not an easy fight.
No more running. No more games. Agreed. You're beginning to bore me. Your death will be art.
So I'm definitely gonna have to remember his attacks.
Signature on it. This is going to hurt.
Okay, so I hit him twice. Oh, that's what you want. You want him to swing at you. Ooh, nice,
How
nice.
can you expect to defeat me? You can't avoid me.
That attack is hard to dodge. Oh, that was good. Oh no, he got me. I forgot how to dodge that. Shoot. Oh, I did it. Oh, there's no way. Ugh.
You can't avoid me.
Dang it.
This is going to hurt. How can you expect to defeat me? Smile for the camera. The photo is...
Get out, get out, get out. Alright, hit him twice on that one. So it's that... Oh, that's bullshit. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot, shoot. I forgot I can't shoot through that.
What you cannot see.
Dang. Ugh. So annoying. This is... I like this fight, I'll be honest. I do think it's a good boss fight, but it definitely has its flaws. I think they could have... Turn around.
Everyone
Damn
gets
it,
lucky.
Sebastian, you piece of shit.
You can't avoid me.
Okay, I don't remember it taking this much damage.
Hold still for the camera.
How does... Oh, I got out. Yes.
Will hurt.
See, that's a really hard attack to dodge.
You won't save yourself.
What are you doing? That was weird. What? Ah!
This is going to hurt.
Unbelievable. There we go. You got to get him to reach for... No! How are you going to tell me I missed that? Nice. I hit him 3 times. How are you still up? I dodged that one perfectly. I don't know how he's still up. I don't remember ever
You won't save yourself.
having to hit him this many
Going to
times.
hurt.
Like, this is uncanny. I've hit him a lot. I need to stop wasting ammo. Really?
Your luck will run
Every
out
time
soon
I hit him, I keep thinking, like, this has to be the last one. Look at this.
How can you expect to defeat me? You can't avoid me.
Oh, I don't even know where he threw that one from.
I'm coming for you.
Got him. How are you still alive, dude? Like, I know you're strong. What is going on? This is unbelievable to me.
This is going to hurt.
Oh, I thought I had him for sure. Did I get him? That time he did a move that looked like I got him.
Smile for the camera.
There we go. That was really lucky. He just popped up right in front of me when I had my shotgun equipped. That worked. That worked well.
Enough of this.
So I did pretty well there. I wasted some shots, but not many. Not many in the long run, especially pistol bullets. And there we go, I get a checkpoint. So that's good. I'm happy with that. So now we're gonna resort to the shotgun. And I think what I usually do is I hide behind this corner here and wait for him. So now he changes his attack a little bit.
You can't hide forever. Believe me.
Oh, that was lucky. No! How? What? Wow, so just completely destroy me in one hit, why don't you? What is that bullshit? Are you kidding me? That was ridiculous. No! Alright, got him. Dude, are you serious right now? See, this is where... No! Oh my god. Oh my god, I don't know how that just happened. Whoa.
There will be nothing left of me when I'm done.
I was behind the wall. You're just wasting all of my health right now. This is... Oh well, I'd rather be wasting health than ammo, but still, this is real... Are you fucking kidding me? Now I'm getting fucking pissed. Wow. This is awful. I did really well in the first part, and now I don't know what the fuck is going on. No, no, no! I guess I forgot how to do this section, because this is going terribly. How the fuck are you still up? You piece of shit! Well, that was close.
You can't hide forever. Believe me.
Come on! Oh.
Stop running.
Dude. Yes, you Italian asshole! Oh. That was good. I think I wasted like one shotgun shell. I wasted a lot of health. I took more damage than I thought, but I'm pretty happy with that. That was first try too. That's pretty I'm good. Got a trophy. So yeah, I'm actually really happy with that.
I had so much left to create. You've destroyed my legacy. Look at me. You made me into a masterpiece. Must record it.
So anyway,
If only I
like I said,
camera.
I got hit more than I thought I was going to. I wasted much more syringes than I planned on, but I have a lot of syringes waiting for me back in the upgrade room. So there's really no loss there. As far as ammo goes, I was pretty well conserved with my shotgun ammo, and that's what's important. I think I missed once or twice. So I'm perfectly fine with that. The pistol ammo, I did miss more than I wanted to. Nice. So yeah, I missed more pistol rounds than I wanted to, but for anyone who's played this game for themselves, they know that that is, it's completely unavoidable.
Lily! Don't be afraid, honey. It's me, Dad.
No, you're not. Dad is dead.
Honey, I know that's what they told you, but it's not true. Lily, please. Come out, Lily. You don't have to hide.
Come to Mother, Lily. I will protect you.
Myra.
Get away. You can't have her.
Lily! No!
And I think that transitions us straight into Chapter 9. So like I said, yeah, that boss fight went better than I thought. For anyone that's ever done that fight for themselves, you know that it's impossible to not miss a shot. You're gonna miss some pistol rounds no matter what. And I missed quite a few, but I saved a lot of shotgun ammo, and I lost a lot of health, but I have it here. So I'm actually pretty content with that. I think that went really well, especially given that was my first try. And that was my first time.
And someone else will be in there for you.
That was my first time doing the boss
She knew
fight
about Myra.
in like a year. So I'm good with that. I'm pretty happy. All right, more cutscene it looks like.
Shit.
Alright, so Chapter 9. This is where the game gets interesting. This is where the plot really tends to shift, because up until now, when it's your first time playing, I think a lot of people think that Stefano is the main villain in the game. And now we just so we killed Stefano, and we're only halfway through the game, so clearly that can't be true. And now we've come across who Sebastian called Myra. Now, earlier in the cutscene, way back in Chapter 1,
Where's the mirror?
you should know who that is. I'm going to go ahead and save here just to be safe. So you should know who Myra is. In case you don't, that's alright. So you know Lily, that's Sebastian's daughter. The mother of Lily is Myra. So Myra was another detective on the KCPD with Sebastian. They ended up getting married, having a kid, having a family. And then what happens, what you learn from the first game... Oh, actually, since I'm here, I should probably go get those syringes. So in the first game, in the first game, you learn all about Sebastian's backstory. And you find out, okay, so he had this kid with Myra, good, happy family. Well, then there's the fire, which we saw in Chapter 1 of this game. There's the fire that kills the daughter, Lily. And Sebastian, basically what you find out is Myra, she falls into this kind of deep conspiracy theory where she thinks it was all planned. She thinks someone actually faked Lily's death, faked a kid's death, you know? So Sebastian, he's kind of drinking away his problems, and he's saying, Myra, what are you talking about? Like, why would anyone fake a 9-year-old girl's death? So the two end up kind of, their marriage falls apart. They split up. Sebastian stays on the force, and Myra leaves. Myra kind of goes missing. Well, now you see that Myra is somehow, she's still alive, and she's somehow intertwined in all of this. She's here, she's somehow intertwined with Mobius. And it's really odd because they actually, I don't know why they did this. I still don't know why they did this, but Bethesda actually hinted at that in the DLC from the first game. So in the first Evil Within, all you know about Myra is what you read in the backstory collectibles. Well, then they released some DLC where you played as Kidman, and those were called The Consequence and The Assignment. I think I got the order there backwards. It's The Assignment and then The Consequence. But the point is, you play as Kidman, and you kind of find out about Kidman's backstory, because remember, she's not who she says she is. And you learn about how she's involved with Mobius. Now that in itself is really confusing, because in the DLC, you kind of beat Mobius. Like, as Kidman, you kind of take down Mobius, and so you think you're done. But then you can see from this game that she's still working for them, and so the DLC is really kind of confusing. I think it invites more questions than it actually answers. But the point is, at the very end of the DLC, there's a cutscene that indicates that Myra is involved in Mobius and that she's still alive. And I just thought it was really weird, because when I played the DLC and when I saw that, I said, oh, I bet she's going to be in the sequel. And I thought, that's really weird. Why would, like, that's a big plot point. The fact that the main character's wife is still alive and that she's involved with the company that's causing all of this. Like, that's a huge plot point. And I found it really odd that they included it in a DLC and not in the main game. Because most people, they don't play the DLC. You know, most people kind of just skip the DLC. And to be honest, the DLC from the Evil Within, it's definitely skippable. It's not great, in my opinion. I am gonna play it eventually, because I'd like to get the trophies for it, but I'm not in a hurry to play it, let's put it that way. But yeah, so anyway, you see that Myra's still alive. This is where the story, in my opinion, starts to go downhill. I feel like they just made some bad calls as far as the story goes, which, you know, it happens. No developer is perfect. But it is what it is.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so now you can see where we are. We're in this torture chamber with just a lot of bad stuff going on. So like I said, once again, Chapter 9 is a pretty short chapter. I might not actually finish it in this video, since that cutscene was longer than I anticipated. But I will try to get to at least another checkpoint. So I'm going to come in here. And I do remember this room pretty well. So what you want to do is creep along the side here. And you're going to go into... I think you go in here. So there are 5 collectibles in this level. They're all kind of a bit later. They're all kind of near the same area except for one of them. Okay. Ooh, got some pistol bullets. That's helpful after what I just went through with Stefano. Okay, now this guy. Okay, so this is what you want to do here. The game tries to trick you. Basically, we're just going to run. So you're going to walk, and then this guy's going to try to scare you. So you're just going to run past him, take a sharp right, and then save yourself some ammo, save that axe that you just picked up, and just immediately run down this staircase, turn around, and you can go through here. Now, you might be wondering, you might be saying, wait a second, Nick, you told us you haven't played this game in over a year. How are you so familiar with this chapter? This is probably the chapter that I played the most. Oh, God. Oh. Okay, I want that green gel, so I'm gonna wake this guy up. Just because... Alright, so I had to use my axe, it turns out, but that's okay. I also just picked up a syringe, which, since I don't have full health, and I'm not going to be going to coffee thing anytime soon. Anyway, so yeah, when I was doing my classic walkthrough, you know, given that it's a semi-permadeath mode, you end up replaying a lot of sections in the game, obviously. And this was the one that I probably replayed the most, because there's a part at the end which isn't necessarily hard, but it's very easy to make a mistake. And if you do make a mistake, you're put in a room that you can't escape from. So it just ended up being something that I did way more times than anyone should ever do. And so I'm pretty familiar with this level. Not 100%. There are still some things that I don't quite remember in full detail, but for the most part I'm pretty familiar. So essentially what's going to happen here is we're going to come to kind of a large chamber. There's going to be a number of... Okay, so there's going to be a number of enemies in here. And, yeah, this part... So actually, I can't remember if the enemies are here right away. I think at first they're not. So for the time being, you're good. I think you can just run around here with no consequences. It's not until later that you turn the crank that things start to pick up. Oh, wait. Is one of these open? Because there's a key right there. But like you see, you can't really pick it up. Can I get the bottle? Okay, so yeah, like I said, for the most part, these guys are all just going to stay dead for now. It's not until you activate the crank that things pick up. There is a hysteric in this part, but unfortunately I'm not going to be able to run past her because there are a few collectibles in here. Or at least, there's maybe just one, I don't know. I think what I'm going to do is just trigger the autosave, and that's where I'll cut this video. I thought I'd be able to get more done, but that's alright. Okay, so this guy's the only guy that knows I'm here. Looks like I can't hurt him through the thing. Worth a try. So what I shall do... Okay, that guy's definitely dead. What was that? Another bottle. Good. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to come in here and I'm going to trigger the auto save by turning this crank here. I don't think I'm able to pick this up, unfortunately. So I'll try to use a harpoon bolt here. That way I have a free one waiting for me. But I'm going to activate this. I think that will trigger a checkpoint. Let's see. No? Is it not going to give me a checkpoint? Interesting. Alright, well the game didn't give me a checkpoint, but I'm sure it gave me a checkpoint not too long ago. I also saved my game before this chapter, so that's alright. So this is where I'm going to end the video. In the next video, we'll finish Chapter 9. We'll definitely finish Chapter 10 too, because Chapter 10 is pretty short. And then we'll make our way into Chapter 11. That's a bit of a long one. But we're getting close, guys. The game is, you know, I think 17 chapters long, but the last couple aren't that long. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Let me know what you thought in the comments down below, and I will see you in the next video.